All right, is she cheating on her military boyfriend? UDY loyalty test.
This one's for you.
All right, babe.
You can pick one up, bro. Listen in.
Today we pulled off yet another loyalty test. This time we were helping Ray find out if his girlfriend was truly loyal to him or not. Let's just call her Leah.
Having the females there made her like she feels so comfortable right now.
To help Ray get some peace of mind, we came up with a plan to get Leah to this house so that our decoy James could ask her on a date.
She seems like she kind of likes attention a little bit. I think I'm gonna apply like respectfully the most pressure.
Do you think she's gonna pass?
Absolutely not.
I think it's
Okay,
a little
I
bit
mean,
weird how she's like replying to
let's see
everyone.
how James
My man was
do.
in
They
the
don't have
military,
have
I would wait
LeBron.
for him, but if I felt like I wanted the attention stuff, I'll just break up
She's
with
pretty
him.
though.
Yeah.
Like, why are
She's
you
pretty as
keeping
hell.
him on the side to keep your options open?
My heart's just like pounding. I don't even know at this point she gonna pass it.
They don't have
You're super
LeBron here
confident.
doing
I
this
know,
thing,
I
bro.
was.
So let's see if she
But
passes.
now seeing it live, I'm like,
So why is it then that you want to test your girl?
so when I
9:30
was in
a.m.,
North Carolina, I did find like some like really weird DMs. The way that she like responds to them.
That is
There was
boy or
that one
something?
instance where like I said that like one dude like sent her that message and she replied like sort of like instigating something out of it.
So what did he tell her?
It was something
Wait, I
on the
wasn't
lines of
listening.
like, oh, you're gorgeous, and then she said like, oh, sent her that message, and she replied like sort of like instigating something out of it.
So what did he tell her?
It was something on the lines of like, oh, you're gorgeous, and then she said like, oh, like thank you, handsome, and something like that. So it like took me off.
Your girl is not your girl. Your girl is not your girl. I mean, I get it, bro. I feel like having to break up with someone or things of that nature is like tough. Like tough. But like, I feel like I've been through it way too many times. I've never been through that though. I've never been through that. But like, I feel like I've been through things way too many times to the point where it's like, bro, I'm at the point where it's like I'm low-key done like playing these games. Like if you texting another guy like something like that, bro, and I confront you about it and you give me like some excuse or something, I feel like it's raps. Like, cause it's like, I feel like you should know better. Like, maybe that sounds crazy, but like you should know better. Like, if I'm your boyfriend and someone's like, oh, you're so pretty, it's like, I feel like you shouldn't even entertain the message though. You know what I mean? Or like, okay, you know, say if she just said thank you. If she just said thank you, I can't even be mad at it. You just said thank you. I'm not gonna press you because you said thank you to a compliment. Like if someone on the middle of the street said, oh, you're mad pretty, I'm not expecting you just to ignore them. You could say thank you, but saying thank you handsome, that's different. Cause why are you being like, saying thank you handsome is like, you know, like what? Like why are we saying thank you handsome? You got a whole man's. You can think someone's handsome, but that doesn't mean you have to go over there and be like, oh, thank you handsome. Like what? Thank you handsome is crazy, no? You should have just said thank you and then that's it. You know what I mean? Like thank you handsome is like some people might be like, okay, why is that crazy? I'm just complimenting them back. But I feel like, bro, I feel like it's different. It's a compliment. That I feel like that's not a compliment though. Being like thank you handsome, like I feel like that's not a compliment. Like I feel like a compliment is like, oh, like if you were just like, oh, you're mad handsome. I feel like that's a compliment, you know. But that's if you said it to him first. I feel like if someone's like, oh, you're mad pretty, and you're like, thank you, handsome, that is a compliment, but I feel context, you know what I mean? And like situation, you have a boyfriend, and I think saying thank you, handsome is crazy when you have a boyfriend. I think if you're single, do whatever you want and say thank you, handsome. But having a boyfriend and saying thank you, handsome, I think is crazy. And even more so because it's online. If someone said that to you in person and you said thank you, handsome, I feel like that's more reasonable, but at the same time, that's still weird. Like, you have a boyfriend.
But at the same time, you know, I'd been away from her for like an entire year.
Right.
And
But at the end of the day, I'm just saying that's weird, though. Being like, thank you, handsome, when you have a boyfriend, I feel like that's weird. But I can understand why a girl would question why you're confronting her on that. But I feel like if you don't get it, then you just don't get it. And I feel like if you don't get it, then maybe you're just not suited for a relationship. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, bro, people now are especially like dating to marry, and it's like I wouldn't want my wife saying something like that. You know what I mean? Like if someone complimented her, I would just want my wife to be like, thank you, not thank you, handsome. Not even trying to be like, oh, you're trying to train her or something like that. Like, no, bro. I just feel like that's common decency. Like, if a girl complimented me and said, oh, you're mad handsome, do you want me to say thank you, beautiful? Like, you know, like what? Like, or would you rather me say thank you? And if you're like, I don't care, well, then that's you. But at least respect, you know, how I feel, though. I feel like if you, it's like if I caught you doing that, though, and I told you, and then you're like, okay, I won't do it again, then the relationship, I feel like we're good. You know what I mean? But, like, if you definitely can't respect how I feel about it, then it's like, yeah, we might be cooked.
You know,
Especially when I'm asking you for something so simple, too. To just leave out one word. Like,
hadn't been talking to anyone else, and just like it was just a really like vulnerable moment where I was like it's cool, you know, I'm gonna let that slide.
bro wants to laugh.
But like
No, I'm kidding.
sitting back on it, it's like, you know, if she's willing to do something like that, like how far is she really willing to take it? And so that's what I'm here to put to the test.
So you were on base when that happened.
Yeah, I was on base when I found that.
A year and a half into their relationship, Leah visited Ray at
Okay,
the base that
but
he was
I
stationed
feel
at.
like
he's actually a Marine currently in the reserves.
just because of that
Anyways, during her
doesn't
visit,
mean you need
Leah
to put
left
her on a
phone
loyalty
out. Ray got
test, though. I
curious,
feel like
and
now
that's
we're
when he saw
blowing it
the
out
messages.
of
I brought
proportion.
it up to her
I think this
multiple
brings it back to
times,
what
and-
Cinna was low-key saying, where she's like, regardless of which side you're on during these videos, if you already had to like sign up for UDY to put your girls or your significant other on a loyalty test, your relationship's already cooked. Like, as soon as you hit that paper and hit submit, your relationship's cooked. And I feel like that's not a reason to put your girl to the test. Like, what? Like, someone said you're beautiful and she replied, thank you, handsome. And like, you're like, okay, I'm gonna put her on a loyalty test. Like, I don't think that's a loyalty test. I think that's just communication worthy. I think that's just a conversation. I don't think that deserves a loyalty test.
Like sometimes it seems like she like
But to each their
deletes
own.
the chats from Instagram.
Oh, now
Best
that
Wi-Fi from
now
Frontier
that
isn't
deserves
just
a
for
loyalty
VIPs
test.
anymore.
So everyone's good to go.
Ew. Even people with less than 1 million followers.
Wow.
That deserves
Like
a
I said, the
loyalty
way
test,
she
bro.
responds, it just seems like
It seems like she
superfluous
deleted
to the way
chats.
in which she should be like responding. So I'm just like, why you gotta like do all that? It's always
And
like,
then you saying the way she responds, so I'm assuming it's more than one people. So yeah, okay, that deserves a loyalty test. Going off that one example, I was like, no, bro, like what? That's just you just need to have a conversation. But if this is happening multiple times and it looks like she's deleting messages, then it's like, yeah, bro, that deserves a loyalty test, sure.
like thank you with like hearts and stuff like that, and like, you know, it's like I've told
Oh,
her
yeah.
too. It's just,
You might be
it
cooked.
just seems off, you know.
Thank you with hearts
She even
is looking
agreed. I brought
crazy.
that one up, and she even agreed. She was like, yeah, you're right. Like I shouldn't have done that. You should have left me, but like you didn't, and we're here. Like we've been together for like almost 3 years. And I was like, yeah. So like I continue to like let it slide, but you know.
Are there any other red flags with her, or it's just really just?
That's the one thing I hate about relationships. It's like, it's like when it's happening to you, you let it slide. But obviously, from this perspective, it's like, bro, she just kind of gaslit you right there, where she was like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but you didn't, and you should have left me, but you didn't. And it's like, you know, you should have left me, but we didn't. We locked in. I feel like that's low-key some type of gaslighting. I feel like that's a red flag. Like, you should have left me, but you didn't. And now we're here. Like, I feel like it's low-key, like, gaslighting in its own way. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, from this perspective, you know, it's easy to see that. But, like, if you're the boyfriend, hearing that, you know, you're not necessarily going to be like, yo, that's crazy. That's a red flag, you know? Because, you know, especially a 3-year-long relationship, yeah, bro, they're probably, like, that's love at that point. So it's like, yeah, you know, that's why they say love is blind, and I agree 100% with it. But even so, but yeah, nah. And it's like, the hardest part, too, is that when you love someone, letting them go is even harder, because it's like, you can literally see it happening to you in your face, but because you love them, and, like, the pain in your heart is too great, you don't want to be without them, it's like, you'll continue to just live with that pain. And I know it so well, bro, like,
Just DMs with guys.
It's really just DMs.
Leah claims that she no longer DMs other guys and that she never met up with any of them. And Ray believes her, but the
I
thought
would
that
have
she
to hope
might
so.
still lingers in the back of his mind. Despite all his suspicions, though, he's actually still hopeful that she'll pass this test.
That
I'd be
girl's pretty,
surprised too. She's a very shy girl. We hanged out for a famine, and the whole time she wasn't like the type to like conversate with the homie or be flirty with the homie. So she was very to herself and to her man. So we'll see. But then again, I broke up with my girl. So.
Recently too. That's
Yeah, I broke up with my girl. Like, it's like,
What happened there?
caught a couple iffy things, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
No way.
I'm not the type to like figure it out. I'm like, if I see it, I'm like,
Bro,
nah, we
just
good,
said,
split
this is
C's.
too
Like,
sketchy,
we're
I'm
good.
out, bro.
I'm out. Like, I'm not trying to figure anything out. I was like,
I
saw what
respect it,
saw, I'm
bro.
out. Like,
What did she do if you don't mind me asking?
just caught her in like in a couple lies. That's about it.
Got it.
I got patience, I guess.
Yeah.
I pray Leah
He
stays.
might low-key need to take notes from his boy. Like, his boy's just like, bro, I see something, I'm out. I ain't got no time to be playing these games. I'm on loyalty test. He's like, nah. Caught you in a lie? I'm out. I'm done skis. Might have to take some lessons from your boy, low-key. But like I said, it's hard, bro, because it's like, that's your girl. Like, no one wants to be alone, especially when you have someone. Having someone to having to be alone, unless they did you, like, extremely dirty, you know what I mean? But, like, that's different.
Shy. Hopefully she can prove herself to Ray and give him some peace of mind.
The other DMs were just like dudes like responding to like her story or something with hard eyes, and just like
She's
the
pretty
attention
cute.
that
Take
she
my
was
gray.
like sort of giving was like, it was like never just like thanks or liking the message, you know, it was just like thank you with a bunch of hearts and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I know.
She's so pretty.
I made it the same face, but
I think
No.
that's a little crazy.
She should
Very
remove them or not even answer them or be like, do you see my
Yeah.
post?
That's
Like,
what I'm saying, bro. I think sliding on your post that's a block is crazy. I think blocking them is crazy. Like, you don't gotta block them. It's just a random person giving you a compliment. You know, how are they supposed to know you have a boyfriend? Unless it's very clear on your Instagram that you have a significant other, blocking them is crazy. But I agree, like, I don't know. I was gonna say, I think my girl can respond, but, like, it's like his situation. It's like what you say matters. Like, if you say thank you, or if you just like it, I'm not gonna be upset at you because you just liked it and you just said thank you. You know what I mean? But, like, if you're going out of your way to be like thank you with a bunch of hearts and all that, yeah, that's what you lost me, gang. Like, what are we doing? If you just said thank you, or you're just like appreciate it, like, that's different. Like, saying thank you, or like if you just say, or you just like the message, or like even liking the message. I think liking the message is low-key just a safe route. All you do was just double tap it, gang. You didn't even respond. Liking the message is probably the safest thing you could do. You just like the message and went about your day. You didn't even respond. You didn't even nothing. You just left them on scene and liked the message. But saying thank you is calm too. You're just like, you just text thank you, and then, you know, you don't talk to them ever again. But, like, yeah, like, I don't know. Or, yeah, just don't respond. Literally one of those three options. I'm cool with any of those three. Like the message, don't respond, or just say thank you and go about your day.
That's a block.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
If anything, like just like the reply to story or something.
No, exactly.
Like,
I'm saying, yeah.
I could care less if that was the case.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah, like,
a pretty-
no one's gonna press you if you just like the reply. It's like all you do is double tap it, you know what I mean? Like,
Girl, she's gonna get hit on, but it's what she does.
I'm glad
exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's gonna get hit on. I was like, that's why I said, if she doesn't make it very clear on her story that she has a boyfriend, she's gonna get hit on. That's just normal on Instagram for girls. But what she does when they do that is up to her.
the only one that feels the same way. I come here, I was like, damn, hopefully I don't sound like, you know, toxic or anything.
And with that, we sent
There you
Ray
go,
on his
bro.
way. He's gonna go to Leia's house, pick her up, and bring her back here. He's told her that his friend
Definitely not
Garcia is in
toxic.
town hanging out with his friend James. Garcia supposedly invited Ray and Leia to come kick it.
Start a 1 hour
For
timer.
sure.
do you think she's gonna pass?
Absolutely not. There's no way she's shy and then like feeding into everything.
Yeah.
And then also to like him being away and her like, I don't know, she's not gonna pass.
I think it's a little bit weird how she's like replying to everyone.
Yeah.
She likes the attention.
Yeah.
Oh, to
It's crazy
everyone.
how many people that
Oh,
are in a
hell no.
relationship actually seek attention from other people. Heck, it's probably more common than finding a good doctor. And that's the thing, finding a good doctor should not be clicking your even
Although that was an ad, he low-key might be spitting. It might be more common than finding a good doctor.
He's here. Let's go. Here we go, guys.
All right.
Garcia makes his way to the front to retrieve the couple. He and Ray are actually
And it
really
is
good
crazy, bro. Which is why it's like I don't understand. It's like I saw a TikTok. It was like it was like the trend where like the man of the year, and it was like showing what these guys said to girls. And it's like someone was like, bro, someone made a whole like TikTok post like, how are these like guys the ones that have like how are these type of guys the ones that have girlfriends? And I agree. I don't get it, bro. It's kind of like it really just like makes me low-key believe more and more in like nice guys finish last type thing. Like, nice guys always finish last. Should've known that. I gave you my heart, then you fucked around and broke that. It's so sad. Pretty girls will hurt you so bad. If you know, you know. It's a very popular song, so most people probably do, but still. It's like, yeah, bro. It's kind of like, I don't understand how, like, those type of guys are the ones that get the girls. Like, you know what I mean? And I mean, at the same time, I guess I get it, though, because it's like, a lot of girls say that they like someone that's toxic. Or they like someone that kind of, like, exudes that energy. I mean, that's something that's more to each their own. You know, like, some girls just like toxic. And a lot of girls don't like toxic. Like, they've had toxic, and they're like, they're good. You know, it really just depends. But it's like, bro, it's like, how do these guys have girlfriends? Compared to someone who's like, bro, I would treat my girlfriend like a queen. And I'm not just saying that. Like, bro, I would. Like, I really would.
They both served in the Marines.
Yo, what's up, my boy?
Oh, thank you
Long
for your
time no
service, by the
see.
way. Oh my God.
Hey, I have to come out to your side.
Not that I expect them to
What's
see
up,
this
girl?
video, but
It's chilling or what?
thank you for your service,
Yo,
bro.
Jay.
What up? What up?
Yo, this is my boy Riz.
What's up, bro?
Nah,
James.
anyone can just do that.
James, girl.
Nice to meet you.
Come through, come through.
The couple meets Garcia's friend. James has no association with Ray. He is pretending to live here with his supposed sister Maya. Supposedly their parents have moved out and Garcia is actually thinking about moving in.
It has like all my parents' furniture, and I don't know if he told you. But basically,
Hey,
my
you think
parents
they're gonna
moved
keep
out.
it or?
Bro, honestly,
then
being
that means
lazy, I
that-
might as well just leave it. So I hope they
Yeah.
leave it. But
Because if not, we're gonna have to buy.
yeah, you never know. But yeah, my sister's here with her friends.
Maya, this
So
is my boy.
guys can.
Riz.
Hi.
And this is
Nice
two
to meet you.
girls.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Lucy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Leia meets Maya's friends. Their job are to make her comfortable.
Hopefully the girls being there
That's
are
a
able
pretty
to get her
group
to
of
open
friends.
up
I
and
can't even
all
hold
that.
you.
What you guys doing?
Just chilling. We had plans for like tonight, but not much as of today. Kind of kicking back.
We're just hanging, honestly. We're trying to see what we get into, but nothing too crazy yet. But you never know.
Now you gotta show me. You gotta show me your seat, pa.
I thought y'all were sipping up White Claws.
No.
I was like, damn.
Well, soon maybe we'll go get some right now. I was thinking about too. I was waiting on you because I was looking like hungry too, so we can all go get food or something.
Yeah, definitely. And get drinks and everything.
Yeah, because we're
Might as
trying
well.
to kick it.
I love your nails.
Yeah, they're so cute. I love that color.
Things were moving along. Hopefully we can get Leia comfortable and separate her from Ray.
You guys from out here?
Yeah, we're from out here. Well, she goes to school up in like Claremont.
Oh, nice.
Wait, where do you go?
Where'd you go?
Scripps College.
Oh, nice, nice.
What are you studying?
Biology.
Nice. That's a hard major.
Wait, is it bioengineering or just biology? Oh, okay.
Okay. She's opening up with the girls. It's nice. It's good.
It's like a lot of cool things over here. I'm like trying to get into
I mean,
plot.
not to say anything, but like, I don't know if I consider that opening up. If someone actually, like, if I feel like that's just the most normal question someone that goes to college hears. Like, every time you mention you go to college to someone you don't know, their immediate question is, oh, what are you majoring? Like, it's the literal most normal question that any college student will hear. It's not even you opening up. It's just the most common question you get asked when you give someone the information that, oh, I go to college.
Pilates. I don't know. You do Pilates? I feel like my sister and her friends do Pilates. I'm like,
Me and my friends love Pilates.
it's the new thing. It's the new
This
thing.
is why we don't work out together, bro.
Do you want some water? Are you sure? Yeah. Okay.
Dabble in, try new things.
You need to be down bad.
I lost me with Pilates.
Does anyone want water?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Do your classes back here? Do like a backyard thing?
Oh, and I start yoga in the morning.
Oh, Lucy, do you want a snack or something? Okay.
Ray, make sure you the back, phone. Check out the back. Hey, now that your parents gone, we got throw some.
Hey, I know. At least something. At least.
This was not part of the plan, but it was crazy that it happened. Everyone basically created a mini ISO.
You live out here?
I mean, WCast, bro. I feel like this only works in the sense of like, because this is for a loyalty test. I feel like if I was in a situation like this with my girl and like, if it was just a genuine situation, I wouldn't just leave her. Like, if my boy was like, yo, you want to check out the backyard? Like, I think I would definitely say something to my girl. I'd be like, oh yeah, sure. And I'd be like, are you good? I'd probably be like, are you good here or do you want to come? Because like, she doesn't know any of these people. You know what I mean? So it's like, I would definitely probably ask, like, are you good here or do you want to come? Because it's like, you only know me and my boy. You know, you don't know him, his sister, and the two other friends that she has. I mean, the girls is fine. Like, if she was there with the girls, I'd leave it be. It's more so like, it's just him. It's like you don't know him, and it's like I don't know him either. Supposedly, you know, obviously. I mean, if it was a genuine encounter, I don't know him either. So I wouldn't just leave some random guy with my girl. You know what I mean? Not that I expect him to do something, obviously, but it's more like I would have just asked, like, "Are you cool here?" Or, and if you talk to my girl, you talk to my girl. You know, I'm not expecting her to do nothing. It's like, I mean, you're both just sitting there. I mean, I can't be mad. Like, why are you talking to her? Like, no, bro. It's just like you talk to her, you know? Like,
Oh, okay. You like it out here? Do you do?
it's not like my girlfriend
what do
can't
you
have
do
a
for fun out?
conversation. Like, what?
Like, what's something fun?
Well, there's always the beach. I love the beach.
Like you can't miss. With
Especially
the
if they're
beach
like
at all.
asking her questions. It's like, well, I mean, I don't expect her just to be mean and ignore someone.
Ever. Those are those things that you can never miss. So like you all study. You just study, huh?
Oh yeah, no, this one's not. Are these yours? Yeah.
Of course. What's your schedule like? You taking like 16 credits or how many? I don't know how your school works. So each class is four credits, right? Okay. And how many classes do you take at once? Are you on ground? Like on campus? What's your earliest class?
Like 9:30.
I did a on ground before I went online, and I had like they messed my schedule up so bad where it was like 7 a.m. and then my next class was at like 2 p.m. So like that big gap was like
I don't know. To me, Leah was not shy at all. She was having a good talk with James.
I low-key agree. I was thinking that in my head. I was like, when they started talking about college, I was like, she's not shy. But at the same time, I don't know, bro. I feel like things like this don't showcase someone that's shy. Because I feel like, bro, if a guy or girl started talking to me, like asking me questions about college, I think I'd just give them the same answers like her. Like, it's just natural answers. Like, if they're like, oh, how many classes do you take? I'd be like, 5. Or they're like, how many credits? I'd be like, yeah, like, probably like around 16 or something. Like, yeah, like, you know, like, I just answer normally. I wouldn't say that makes me unshy. Like, no, I'm still a shy person. But it's more like, and I feel like this is something that needs to be understood too. Someone can be shy, but when someone talks to you first, you're obviously going to respond probably like normally. You know what I mean? Like, I'm shy, but if someone speaks to me first, I'm going to reply. I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to talk to them normally too if they keep asking me questions to get to know me. You know what I mean? I just feel like being shy means I'm not going to go over there and be like, and start asking them questions. But if they start asking me questions, yeah, I'm going to talk. I feel like that's how it is for most shy people. It's like if someone asks you questions, you're going to talk. You know, the room.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
I feel like this doesn't showcase what a shy person looks like, though, because they're asking you questions. It's not like if she started talking to him, that's different. I'd be like, yeah, she doesn't get shy.
But still,
but he's asking her questions. Obviously, you're not going to see the shy side come out.
At least not yet.
I hope they leave the furniture.
And having calm
Because
convo,
if they don't
you know
leave the
what I mean?
furniture, bro,
It's gonna be a struggle.
I know, bro. We're going on offer up or something.
I thought she was gonna be Glenny.
you do a lot of like extracurricular activities at school or like groups or.
I low-key expected him to do something too. Like, I don't know. I feel like, well, I don't know. If I'm talking to my boy, I'm talking to my boy, I guess. But I'd definitely be looking over. But, you know, obviously the situation and what comes into play, this isn't genuine. If this was genuine, I think he definitely would be looking at his girl a little, seeing what's happening. And then, you know. But, like, because obviously he wants to put his girl to the test, he's going to let this happen.
Clubs?
Yeah.
You said scripts? Is that like is that religious school or no?
No, it's all girls. You guys.
Oh, how does that work?
How y'all not starving, bro? Hungry.
So I was like work with like old girls, like so every class is.
Hey, let's go get food though. I'm down.
Well, yeah, we'll just get food and drinks real quick, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let's go in the
Get like
truck.
some truck.
You're trying to take the truck?
James, I'll just take the truck real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna get the food and drinks.
All right, bet then.
All right.
And just like that, the friends make up their excuse to leave. Leo didn't suspect anything, but you know what's
But I mean, I feel like that's how you know it's not genuine, though. But I mean, obviously they're all acting. Obviously she doesn't know that though. Like the girl doesn't know that. But like, I feel like, bro, it's like. I wonder if the girlfriend's questioning it though, because I feel like obviously, like, from a genuine perspective, like in her case, assuming like, in her case, she's not obviously thinking this is a loyalty test. She's definitely thinking like, oh, all of this is genuine. So she, like, I feel like from a genuine standpoint, I'd be like, you know, like, he didn't ask me if I wanted to go, or like, if I'm cool staying here or something. Like, is that not good? Is that not low-key weird though for your boyfriend not to ask you that? Like, just to leave you there? Like, is that not low-key crazy? Like, I feel like normally, like, you would check in with your girl, though.
Crazy is this actually wasn't even our original plan to get them out of there. Our original plan involved the girls distracting her, but everything was just moving so quickly. Regardless, we had Kyle move the truck just in case Leah went out to the front.
Yeah, especially in the medical field, like, well, there's one of the things you need that 8 years of like, school in order to get to that next point, but I feel like, I think it changes, though.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This has been the fastest excuse in a very long time.
What would you want to do? Like, how would you schedule this whole day?
Nah, they locked in. Him and his boy locked in. Especially his boy. His boy created the opportunity. He was like, yo, you want to see outside? He was like, yo, how are y'all not hungry? Hey, his boy locked in. His boy was locked in and getting them out of there.
Went out there.
Is this one natural?
Now the girls got to lock in.
Sorry, I do hair, so I don't.
She does hair.
I don't want to touch her hair and everything, like just like all touching her hair.
That is
Sorry.
what she notices at first. What are you using on your hair right now?
I'm using a shine spray.
Oh my gosh, can I have some?
Yeah, I have some in the back.
Yeah,
You want to come try it real quick? Yeah, you can.
So this was our original plan for our excuse, but we clearly didn't need it. I texted the group chat
Yeah.
that they didn't have to do it anymore, but unfortunately they didn't read it fast enough.
She's super comfortable, bro. She doesn't know these people. Yeah, she's comfortable. The 2 people that she does know are gone.
Having the females there made her like she feels so comfortable right now.
After having checked out the shine spray, Leah makes her way back to the couch and sits down in the same spot. Still comfortable and still making conversation.
Like, no, I can't. Celsius. You drink caffeine? No, see, good, don't do it.
Really?
That's what I told her to do it.
Wait, so you're biology, right? Yeah. Okay, I do computer engineering. Oh, cool. So some days it's cool, some days like.
That's a packed day.
No, I was literally
Okay, but
like,
yeah, in this
I don't know
situation right
how
here,
to
she doesn't
wait.
seem
Can we go
shy.
take pics?
But before I was
Oh
like,
my
bro,
gosh,
if someone
yeah.
asking you questions, you're gonna respond like,
And my lipstick for
a
the
normal
touch-up.
person. You're just gonna tell them, yeah, like
As planned, the girls began
3,
trickling
4,
out to
5
create the
glasses. Yeah,
official
you're just
ice.
gonna respond like normal.
But
But now, talking with the girls, she definitely doesn't give shy.
And agrees to go on a date with him.
Yeah,
Is that a
that's
fail?
a fail.
That's a fail.
Yeah, that's a fail. If
Hopefully
she gives
she
him,
doesn't, but damn.
So, like,
I was gonna say number is a fail, but no, I won't say number is a fail. Cause some girls, it's like how like it's like the same thing as like when guys walk up to girls in person and they'll be like, oh, can I get your Instagram? And they're like, sure. Or they'll be like, oh, can I get your number? And they're like, sure. And then they talk, and then they send them a message and they never get a reply. It's like, that's why I can't say a number is a fail. I feel like if you give them your number and you agree to go on a date, that's a fail. But at the same time, I feel like me personally, I would have to take it to a date too if I was to ever do these, because it's like I need to see that, oh, they're replying to the messages, because you can get someone's number and agree to do something and then not do it or reply. Or they could come and tell me, be like, yeah, I just said yeah, like he said this to me, this, that, and I just agreed to get him off my back. And then, like, you know, that's W girl if she told me that. But that's what I'm saying, like, you never know, you know what I mean? It's like,
you didn't even tell me what's your.
that's why I'm like, I would personally have to take it to a date too.
Here we are, guys.
Unless they do one of the videos where it's like, oh, they're kissing in the car and things of that nature, then it's like, okay, well then, I mean, that's different. But like the number and like agreeing to a date, I'd be like, yeah, that's a fail. But I'd be like, unless she actually replies and like it actually happens, I'm not gonna consider it that much of a fail. Cause like cause girls do that all the time, bro. They'll be like, yeah, you can have my Instagram, and then never reply. Which is why I'm like, girls need to which is why I say girls should normalize not giving out Instagrams no more. Cause I feel like, bro, like, oh my god, you're just wasting people's time. Or like, at least lie. Just be like, no, I have a boyfriend. Like, just lie. I feel like, bro. Cause I feel like if a guy comes up and he's like, yo, I thought you were pretty, and I was just wondering if I can get your Instagram, and you're like, yeah, and then they text you and you just dub them, like you just leave them on scene or delivered. It's like, bro, you just wasted their time. It's like, why even say yes? You could have just been like, I have a boyfriend. But then I feel like you're caught in a lie, because if you say, I have a boyfriend, it's like, why did you say, You know, if you have a boyfriend, you just be like, sorry, I have a boyfriend. You know, like, if you have a boyfriend, you just say, I have a boyfriend. You want to be like, I have a boyfriend. Like, you wouldn't say, You know what I mean? It's like, kind of like, well, you're in a lie. You're kind of lying. But, you know, you're obviously not going to press them and be like, if you have a boyfriend, why'd you, like, stutter? Not stutter, but why'd you lag? You know what I mean? But you're not going to press them about it. It's like, like, they're lying. So it's like, okay, well, you know, just charge it. But Still though.
Drinks on you if she fails, bro.
Skiing I never tried because I mean I've only been there once. I'm kind of open to skiing, but the thing with skiing, I'm like in my head I'm like, what if this goes this way and this one goes this way, or that case? You know what I mean? It sounds good in my head, but then I'm like really thinking hard. I'm like, if I'm up there on this mountain and like they go opposite way, I'm gonna be like real mad. And it's like I do the splits and like hurt myself. So I feel like I would need somebody to like actually like.
I mean, I don't know how skiing works, but like, it's your legs, gang. If they go the opposite directions, is that not up to you?
I don't know anybody that skis. That's just even hence why I haven't been. I'm like, I don't even know anybody who skis or anything like that. So I'm like, I wouldn't even be able to be like, no one texts me like, hey, let's go skiing today. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, skiing is so.
Just ask one of your boys, bro.
What else would
you do? You want to go skiing? You want to learn?
I say it boils out of food, so food.
Even when your room is
it normal to know someone that goes skiing?
That's the pod. A cooling cover that fits.
I love sushi.
Damn, James really missed that opportunity right there. I thought he was gonna ask her for her number to go skiing, but it was more like he was waiting for her to offer it.
No, she's open, dude. She's opening up like crazy.
Like once you get her talking, like she gets comfortable and, you know.
What do you think is going through her mind right now? She's not suspecting a thing, huh?
No, she's definitely not suspecting anything.
I still think she's
What I think's going through her mind right now? I don't think much, not gonna lie. It's just like, well, I don't know. Personally, when I'm just having a convo with someone, I don't think that much goes through my head. It's more like if I'm sitting there, then obviously I'm thinking. But like while having a convo, like, you know, you don't talk and you don't think and speak at the same time. You know what I mean? Well, I guess some people do. I don't know. Me personally, though, I just speak. I don't like think, but it's like I just know what I want to say. Like I don't have to put much thought into my words. Like even times when I'm like, that's not even me thinking. I'm just formulating my words in a different way. Like I'm not even, but it's like I'm not using my brain to think about it. It's like, it's like I know what I want to say. I'm just changing the words. But I don't know. Maybe that's thinking. But it's like in my head, I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. I'm just knowing I'm changing my words. I don't know how to explain it. The human brain is really a weird thing.
But I don't think she is that.
It's a weird place.
I'm not the biggest fan of raw fish. I will eat it. But I'm not like, oh, I need it. I want raw fish. You know what I mean? I like the cooked ones.
No, I don't like sushi, bro. I tried it and I was like, ew.
I feel like that's like my top like go-to. I feel like any.
It's just raw fish.
Like you're second guessing.
For me, which is why I was like, nah, I'm good.
I have to eat Korean barbecue. Dang. So what else? What else would you do in your free time?
Damn, James fumbled that one again.
He's doing too much. He hasn't said anything bad yet, but I just think it's crazy how she's still having a conversation with him.
What else would you do in your free time?
Is it crazy? Like I said, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like if someone talks to you, you're not gonna just ignore them.
It's kind of lame.
Like,
I wouldn't say it's lame.
if someone's talking to you, you're not gonna ignore them, bro. That's just rude. That's just blatantly rude. I don't think it's crazy. It's like he's still yapping. It's like if the conversation died, it died.
Wasn't capitalizing because the girls were still in the backyard pretending to take photos. So I texted them to come to the control room.
See, that's the part of it. Like
if the convo died, it died. But like,
he'd be more open to just doing so many.
He's still asking her questions. Like you're gonna respond, bro. Like
everything
a
like
girl's
that's kind
asking
of
me
easier
questions, I'm
on you.
replying if I have a girlfriend or not.
That's like one thing I feel like.
Like I'm gonna have a conversation. And you can't be mad. I'm having a conversation, bro.
Balance, yeah. No,
I'm gonna be like, well, she just asked me about school, what I do in my free time, you know.
It's getting better.
It's not like she was like, no, like she asked if she wanna fuck.
What would
me,
you
like,
change to make it better?
It's not like she asked me if I want to smash. Like,
I was talking
she's
about
asking what I do in my free time, bro. And I was like, chill with my girl.
And I am like, I want to say like yeah, just like yes to more things. Like I feel like
say yes to more things.
I
didn't even think of that. I have the fan on. I hope that doesn't muffle how I sound, bro. I didn't even think of that. I have my fan on.
Because I like prioritize my.
I usually have it off when I make these videos.
Another opening, and with the girls now in the control room, hopefully now he makes his move.
I didn't really hear that convo, but it was probably nothing of substance anyway.
If you guys want to see some BTS, don't forget to follow.
Sergio would have mentioned it if it was.
I went to a party last night, but like.
So you have fun, yeah.
I do.
What's your go-to drink? I'm into seltzers, but like.
I love a good seltzer. I like a good vodka cran though.
Oh. Okay.
Which I feel like it's kind of a hot take.
You know what? I like it. I would take it over a vodka.
She's definitely not giving me shy anymore, though. Like I said, like.
I've actually never tried that.
Like I said, when someone's asking you questions, you reply normal.
Honestly,
but she's definitely not exuding a shy.
You're like having fun, but
like she's very like her body language is very comfortable, very open.
So you're
like
vodka type of person.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe let's not say open. Like I've heard, like if you have like you're like I've heard if you have well, actually no, it might be open. I heard if you have your hands behind your back, that's not a good sign of body language. But I feel like I've heard like the whole leg up on like this. I'm pretty sure I've heard that's more closed off body language. Not like engaged. I don't know, or it's one of the two. I've either heard it's engaged or like closed off. But like still, like, you know, she's definitely giving off like a very like positive energy, like comfortable energy, like yeah.
It's cleaner.
And the way she's talking to, like the way she's speaking, like she's not giving off like I'm shy. It's more like
I prefer vodka. I don't know.
Have you drank tequila?
Yeah, I have.
Have you had a bad night on tequila?
No, it just I feel like doesn't go down as well.
yeah, like she's talking like
it's in like acquired taste.
like, you
It's an
know,
acquired
she's
taste.
known you
'Cause
for
I
a
like
while, bro.
Both
Like,
sides of the
you're
spectrum.
friends.
I think it's like you need like a lime and a chaser and all that with the tequila, but with the vodka, you just
Tequila.
like, oh, take a shot.
She wants it. She's kind of bold.
Oh, that's crazy. She wants them. Like okay.
And she's too giggly. She's smiling.
It depends on like.
Can't smile.
the
I feel
vodka
like
for
that's
sure.
just one of the things where it's like, bro. Okay, giggly, yes, but smile, like you can't smile again. Like I smile when I talk. Maybe not on like video. I don't know. I can't. I wouldn't know unless I watch it back. But like, I've been told I've always smiled when I
like I have
talk.
to see a
It's
picture.
definitely a lot less now. Like I know it's a lot less now. Like if I talk to someone normally, I'm not smiling. Probably most of the time, unless they say something specifically to me that gets me to smile. But like, you know, like I've been told I smile when I talk. So it's like, bro, like you can't be like, oh, why are you smiling at her? It's like, bro, I smile when I talk. It's like, what do you want me to do about that?
I'm more of a picture person because like
Am I
once,
supposed to
like,
hold
you
such
can
a
talk
straight
about it, but
face?
then like once you show me a picture, oh, I've had that. Like I'm that type of person.
They're like people put like funny names on them. They just like put them in these like.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've never done that, but that seems very dangerous to me.
I think jungle juice or anything like it's kind of like something like
But
that.
I will say this is a situation that's kind of like no checkup from your boyfriend is low-key crazy, no? Not even like no checkup from your mans. It's like you don't even check up on your boy. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'd want my girl to just like at least text me, call me or something. Maybe not call. Call might be OD in the situation. But like at least text me and be like, yo, how much longer are you taking, or like da 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 da. I mean, if you're having a conversation, you're having a conversation, so I get it. But I feel like even in the midst of a conversation, you can send me a text, bro. Like I feel like if I'm talking to a girl though, it's like still I'm at some place where it's like I don't know anyone here, even if I am having this conversation with this girl. It's like I don't know anyone here, and you know, obviously this isn't somewhere where I can just walk around and do whatever I want. And it's like, you know, you brought me here. You know, like my girl brought me here. Even if I am having this attentive conversation with this girl, I think at the same time I still text be like, yo, you good? Like, you know, I say something.
Kind of like really like scares me away because
But I don't know. I say that now, but in the situation, would I? I don't know. I feel like I would, but at the same time, I don't know. But it's like I wouldn't really know until I get in that situation where it's like, because, you know, when I'm in that situation, I'm not thinking back to like, oh, when I made that UDY video and I said that, like, no.
After, I'm like, I'm not trying to wake up feeling like. You know,
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't know. I'm
with?
single,
What school do you
so
party with, or, like,
it's
kinda-
more like if I was ever in that predicament. I doubt it, but you never know.
Oh.
It's weird,
Apparently,
it's
guys are
like
more
we're
attractive when
so
they're in a
close,
relationship, so
compared
I
to,
don't
like,
know.
Probably like a USC or like a UCLA kind of party. Like,
Because girls
you don't
want something
have,
they
like,
can't
class or
have.
anything.
No, obviously, yeah. It's more just like people partying together.
Yeah,
It's not like
more
you
so
like.
just, like music and you like pregame with your friends at like your dorm, and then you just like go and you dance and have fun.
Do you dorm there or no? Yeah. Oh, okay. So like you're like, on my dorm's a pregame, and then we're going to the party and stuff.
Yeah, I literally did that last night. So.
How do I get into these things? But I mean, would you get me to a party?
I mean, I could try a lot of like.
Oh, you gotta like you gotta call it upper. You gotta hire up.
Depends because like some of the things they like have
My
on the
bad.
weekends
Bro,
are,
I'm not
like,
even
you have to
listening.
have your
I'm thinking of my
student
own
ID
thing.
with you, and they,
Oh.
To be fair, it's not like these combos are anything of substance. Like, this
school
doesn't
specific,
add
like,
on to
okay,
anything.
oh,
If
okay.
anything, we could low-key
Damn,
just skip
rather
this,
than
but I'm not
approach,
doing all
I feel
that.
like James could have been like, oh, I go to these fat parties. Let me get your number. We could go to one.
What's the fun in that?
I low-key
That's
kind of
basic.
agree with Sergio. Like, bro's not really applying any pressure. And I mean, I get it. I don't think you should apply pressure immediately. But, like, he's not necessarily saying anything, really. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these combos are anything of substance, which is why it's like, I'm low-key zoning out of it. Because it's like, nothing's happening.
See, like having a
They're just
pride
talking
and
about, like,
sorority,
school.
honestly.
And it's like,
You
bro,
have
I
to,
could care less.
hates it. And
in terms of this video, I could care less.
But you don't even get a +1.
You do sometimes, but it has to be from one of the
Any
other
other
schools.
sis.
It can't be for
Like we could literally skip this.
person.
Like it,
How would you give me
does
the party?
nothing to the video.
Dude, I could literally just like the thing is they don't announce parties usually till like.
Yeah, how does that work? Can I get like contact information or?
I mean, sure, yeah.
Yeah, like Snapchat or. I feel like that's like the easiest thing.
Just when I thought this man was gonna lose it, he capitalizes. He now has to make his intentions clear, or we take things into a day 2.
Yes, I agree. Make your intentions clear because right now you're just like party. Like I feel like that's calm. Like, oh, can I just get your like, do you have Snap or something? So like, so I can go to this party. Like, you know, that's calm. Like, if my girl got a guy's number to just go to a party, I'd still be a little sus. But like, if it's literally just to invite him to a party, it's like, well, I'm not gonna be mad at it. It's like, it's just a party, bro. It's not like especially if that's all your conversation was through text. Like, oh, here's the party invite that you wanted. Boom, you know. Or like, if you're just talking specifically about the party, I'm not gonna be upset at it.
I think I can like scan it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Damn, he got the Snap.
But also, really, Snap, bro. You should have said like number, gang. Like Snap, we're doing Snap, bro. Come on now.
Purposes, but
it doesn't matter.
Just gotta make it more personal.
No, I think it matters. Yeah, I agree. He's got to make it more personal. It's just for party. He said it doesn't matter. It very much matters. Because if he just got her Snap to go to a party, gang, that has nothing to do with her, really. He just wants to go to the party. It's different. If, like I said, he has to make his intentions clear. It's not like he was like, oh, I want to go to the party specifically with you. No, he was just like, should I get your contact for like, so I can like get, because he was like, how would you get me into a party? Which is why it's like, you know, he just wants to go party. That's not necessarily like.
He's gotta try something else.
So like my school, we had like people would post stuff like, oh, this is tonight, this, like a community chat basically.
Part of
like
me Logan wants to skip this, but I feel like for the YouTube I shouldn't.
That basically just posts everything. It'll say like if you need like an ID or not, or where it is.
Are you gonna come with me though? Or am I gonna just show up and like I'm friend? And then like, who is that? I'm like,
I mean, sure. I mean,
like you have to come. You have to come with me. I'm not gonna just show up.
See,
Like
now we're in a
she
situation.
told me this is where the party's gonna be, and I'm like,
No, it's sorry, I didn't mean to be like that. Because I've had people like some of my boyfriend's friends. Like one time we were like, oh, do you have a party I can go to? And I like gave them the party, and they were like, cool, bet. And then like I didn't have to do anything, so I was like, okay.
Ooh. She brought you up.
That's a green flag. That's a certified green flag in more ways than one. One, she brought you up, boyfriend. Two, she used an example of your friends where your friends were like, yo, can you invite me to a party? And she was like, okay, sure. And they were like, cool, bet. And she didn't have to do anything. It's not like they were like, oh, can you go with me or something? Nah, they understood. They understood the assignment. That's your man's girl. You're not taking it any further than that, which is why I'm saying the party thing is cool, bro. It's not like crazy. Because that's what I'm saying. Like if they were to text, but if the texting is specifically just about the party, then it's like, okay. And like, I understand if she goes with him to the party because it's like, well, bro, he doesn't go to this school. So obviously it's like, well, you know, I don't know if they're going to let you just really walk in, especially like if you don't go to the school. It's kind of like, well, no one really cares if you don't go to a school or not. But it's more just like, you know, it'd be better to obviously go there with someone who goes to the school. Like they understand how things work and that nature.
Brought you up.
oh yes, no. I'm like, you gotta take my hand and like take me to the party with you because I'm like,
Take my hand is why I work.
Like I'm not just gonna show up and be like, oh.
I'm trying to go without your boyfriend.
I think he just got to get to it, bro.
Yeah, he's just
I
into
agree.
it.
He just has
I'm not
to
trying to
get
just
to
show
it,
up and be
gang.
like, she told
Call
me
that
to
and
come.
be like,
this is
apply
this
some
is the
pressure.
message. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh, perfect time to
You
be
know what it
like,
is, right?
apply the pressure, gang.
Wow. So in a shocking twist, she brings up her boyfriend, and then she gets up to use the restroom.
I don't think the restroom is a
Part
big
of me
deal.
thinks that she's just trying to get out of an awkward
What if you
situation.
just wanna use the
other part of me
bathroom?
thinks that she's just trying to check in on her boyfriend to see if she has time to cheat.
He needs to stop doing so much talking and just like
Apply the pressure, gang. See, LeBron would have been in that within 5 minutes.
I honestly wasn't surprised. From
See, that's what I was saying. W girlfriend, bro. That's what I was saying. I was like, if this is, a genuine situation like this, obviously for her, it's like, bro, you just left without saying a word to your girlfriend. It's like the natural response is like, yo, where are you at? What are you doing? You just left me here in this house with a guy, and the girls, I don't even know where they went either. Like, that's a natural response.
The way she got on her phone before using the restroom, I knew this was coming. But I wasn't ready for it is what she was about to say.
Hello?
Where are you?
It's gonna be a minute. We still haven't even gone to get the drinks. We're like on our way right now.
Wait, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Dude, these are weird ass vibes. Like,
What do you mean?
I'm just getting weird ass vibes.
Is everything okay? Like, do you feel sick?
W girl, bro. W girl. W girl. W girl. Okay, but I feel like it's like what Cinna said, bro. I feel like, I feel like even if they like pass the loyalty test, it's still kind of cooked because it's like the fact that you felt the need to put someone to a loyalty test. And I feel like for the sake of the video, they're not going to crash out. But, like, they're definitely going to talk. That's what I'm saying. That one guy from that one video, bro, like, I know half people probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But there's a UDY video where the guy passed the test. And, no, in one of my other reactions, that guy was in the video. But he passed the test. And then he said, and then he was like, he was so respectful about it, too. He was like, they were trying to explain to him, and he was like, okay. But he was like, I get it, but he was like, respectfully, I want to hear it from her. Because it's like, why couldn't we just talk about it? Like, why couldn't you just talk to me about how you felt and things of that nature? Why did you have to put me on a whole test? And it's like, yes, bro. It's like, even if you pass, I still think you're obviously going to be like, well, you know, why didn't you just talk to me? But I get it. Talking sometimes doesn't always help. But at the same time, you have to trust, bro. But this is W girl right here. For now, anyway. For now. Also, what dumbass... She said it's like weird ass vibes. It's like, why would your next question be, do you feel sick? Like, what? What's sick and vibes have to do with each other?
I feel sick. It just like.
She sounds kind of like scared, bro. I'd be like, yo, like, if this was genuine, bro, I'd be like, yo, my girl sounds like scared. I'd be like, can you at least drop me off? Like, bro, like, I'm sorry, but like, you know, like, can you drop me off, gang, like, for my girl? Because, like, she sounds scared. Like she says, she's like, it's weird ass vibe. Like, I feel like you can hear in her voice, like, she kind of sounds like a little scared. Like, she doesn't know what's gonna happen. And I think, in a sense, that's good because, yes, bro, your boyfriend just left you with some random guy you don't even know. And it's like, bro, you kind of should be in, like, especially if you're a girl too. It's just some like 6-foot guy that you don't even know in a house where it's like, and the girls all left you too. And like, regardless of the girls leaving you, it's like your boyfriend left you. You know what I mean? It's like, it's different if you were a guy. It's like the girl, you know, it's a different situation. Sadly, it's a different situation, but like no one's really gonna be like, oh, like why are you scared? Unless she's giving you psycho vibes, like she'll stab you or something. But in this situation, as a girl, I feel like it makes sense, bro. It's like someone who's like way bigger than you, and like you're just secluded with them in a house. It's like, gang, you don't know what could happen. You know what I mean? While everyone's gone.
Getting really weird vibes.
Wait, what do you mean weird? That's not making sense.
I don't know. It just like maybe I'm just not used to being around these types of people, but it just I don't know.
We'll go get the drinks. I'll come back and we'll just. Is that what you want to do? You don't want to stay?
Well, I just rather you be here. I just feel weird. Like I'm just making conversation. I just don't feel. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just.
All right, I'll tell Garcia we'll just get the drinks. Come right back. Okay?
I love you.
All right, love you too. Bye. I told you she has a sixth sense, bro. She can sense this, bro.
I had no idea what to think.
For the sake of the video, I understand why he said what he said, but in terms of an actual boyfriend, that's a terrible boyfriend move, in my opinion. Like, I understand you're with your boy, but if my girl sounded like, bro, like, do you hear the way she sounded? Like, I mean, like I said, obviously, he said what he said for the video, because, I mean, he's not obviously out in a car at the store, you know what I mean? If he was, then I think, you know, like I said, if this was genuine, then, you know, obviously, I think he would probably be like, yo, take me back. You know, like, my girl, she genuinely sounds, like, upset. She sounds scared. Like, bro, she just told me she loves me, like, randomly. And it's the way she said it, too. She's like, I'm not gonna, like, try it reenact it, but the way she said it, that's an I love you, like as if like she's like about to die. She's locked in the house with a serial killer. Like that's the type of I love you I just kind of heard. And it's like, yeah, bro. I feel like in a genuine situation, you'd be like, all right, I'm on my way back. Like I tell him to drop me off. Like fuck the drinks, gang. Like, you know what I mean? But that's when I'm like, obviously in this situation, I understand why he did what he did. I low-key want to read the comments, and I know the comments are probably going to say something about that. But at the same time, I feel like you got to keep in mind, like, it's a loyalty test video, and the situation he's in. He's not actually at the store. He's just upstairs. You know what I mean? So it's like, obviously, it's kind of more like, all right, we'll just go get the drinks, and I'll be on my way. Or, no, he still could have played it off. Like, I still think I would have been like, all right, I'll just tell him to drop me off home. Because, like, genuinely, bro, my girl sounds scared. So, I don't know. Then again, though, I don't know. I feel like for the sake of the video, it's definitely why he said what he said, and because he's, like, right there. But I feel like at the same time, if I did a loyalty test and I heard my girl sound like that, bro, I definitely would have probably been like, yeah, not gonna lie, we can wrap this video up, gang. She genuinely sounds, like, upset, like, scared. Like, she definitely, like, she definitely sounds like she needs me to be there. And I'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna definitely be there. You know what I mean? Like, regardless of, like, you know, yeah, you know, this is a loyalty test. It's like she genuinely sounds like I need to be there in like 2 minutes or less.
Get that phone call. A part of me felt bad for her. The other part thought maybe she might go back outside and start cheating. The other part thought, oh, maybe she just feels guilty about giving James her snack.
Did you want any snacks? There's just snacks and drinks right there. Do you know how to shotgun?
I genuinely feel bad for her too, though. I think this is a situation where it's like you just end the video and just come clean. I think she passed right there and then. Not gonna lie, like I think we don't need these other 9 minutes of content of whatever's about to happen. I think right then and there I would have been like, yeah, my girlfriend passed. Especially because the way she sounded, bro. Like, it's really just the way she sounded. Like, she genuinely sounds like she didn't sound like calm and like secure. Like, no, bro, she sounded like scared. And, like, the way she said, I love you, I swear, bro. Like, her voice was low-key shaking. Like, gang, I would have been out of there. I would have been like, yeah, the video's done, bro. I would have been like, let's come clean. Like, the way she sounds, like, I can't hear my girl like that, bro. Like, and I can't hear my girl like that in a good way. Like, I don't want my girl to sound like that, scared. Like she doesn't know what's going to happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear my girl like that.
To try to make things less weird for her, we decided to send in the girls.
Okay,
Hopefully
thank
James
you,
could
thank
find his
you.
momentum again.
Thank you.
It took too long, yeah.
I think you should try it even with the girls.
Do you think that phone call was genuine? She was genuine.
No,
concerned.
that was genuine. Yeah. Her right now, that's fake. I still don't know if like you just got to be aggressive.
Like it's understandable.
I'm glad Sergio sent the girls in though.
Like
to definitely make her more like
have like an emotional, more so like an emotional investment in versus like just like.
I can go on with politics and stuff like that.
I don't know how the combo got into politics, but here we were.
I feel like a lot of people are not like that, especially our age. Because I mean, a lot of people would just rather be like, eh.
It's a lot.
It is too much sometimes. Yeah. We have like now we have to like go on like eat sushi and have a debate. 'Cause I feel like we can like debate for a long time.
Yeah.
Could you go eat sushi with me or? In general?
I'm good.
Not right now, obviously.
Just say you're good.
Like, let's go eat sushi.
I would have to pass it by my boyfriend, but you know.
I mean, that's a
W
that's
girl.
You guys,
W girl.
I don't know him like that, so I mean, it's not like it's my friend.
I understand.
W girl. She passed, gang. She passed. She's passed.
I told you.
To be honest, that's been the craziest way I've seen a guy ask a girl out to sushi, but to me, this was a pass.
I agree, it's a pass.
Politics.
That call
Do we
plus
have to
this
tell
is
him,
definitely
or
a pass.
Check in with him, or how does it work? I don't know how that works with you guys.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Is it like you hang out with people? Like
No, I do. It's just like I feel like since I've been with him, I've never had to like hang out with like a man one-on-one that like I never had.
And
to,
that's a green flag in itself. I feel like as a girl, when you have a boyfriend, you shouldn't be hanging out with a guy one-on-one. Like, regardless of, I think there's levels to it, you know? I don't want to be one of those guys where it's like, if he's gay, it's fine. But I definitely would be like, if it's gay, he's fine. Because I think if that's the case, I think if they're gay, then yeah, it's whatever, bro. No guy is going to be, like, you know. But then at the same time, that doesn't mean anything either. Because, like, you know, gay guys could get down with your girl and you would never know. But, like, you know, I'd have a lot more trust in a guy that I know who doesn't see my girl in that way whatsoever. Unless they're long-term friends. Like, if she knew him before I got in this relationship, then I don't have much say around it. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta respect it. Or if that's her guy best friend, I guess I gotta respect it. Like, if they hang out one-on-one. But, like, I need to be, like, I would need to know their relationship is secure. Like, it's not going anywhere further than that. Like, they're friends. They're best friends and they're best friends. Or, like, he needs to have a girlfriend. You know what I mean? Or it's like, you can have a guy best friend. Like, I don't know. If I had a girl best friend, I definitely would still have a girl best friend, even if I had a girlfriend. I would just have to make it very clear with my girl that, like, yeah, bro, she's just a friend. And, like, it's never going to go there. And it's like, you know, I feel like words can't always mean anything. But I feel like, but, you know, they say actions speak louder than words, bro. If I show you action-wise that she is just a friend, then I feel like you can't say nothing.
No, yeah, of course. I mean, you think he would say yeah? I don't.
Okay, what you think of that?
Nah, that was so awkward.
I mean, switches up right now.
That was so awkward.
I think
the way it was like, yeah, that was so awkward.
Pressured a little bit more, but I mean, I got the response.
He took the gas off the pedal, right?
I feel like wrap it up at this point, bro. She passed.
She would have said the same thing, though.
Yeah,
you know?
I do. She passed, bro.
I mean, yeah, she
yeah, right. That's
I'm like, just wrap it up.
I think she knows.
She turned him down.
I don't know, bro.
And that phone call, bro. For me, it's really that phone call. Like, she turned him down here, but it's really also that phone call. Like, bro, that phone call kind of very much secluded it. Like, I don't know if secluded was the right word, but that phone call very much, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just made it like, yeah, bro, like, why are we still doing this? Like, wrap it up. And then they sent in the girls, but I don't even see them. Are they just sitting there watching it? Like, watching this happen? Like, they're not even talking or nothing.
I don't think she did.
Are they just in the same room or something? Like, I don't get it.
Disappointed or
they in the kitchen?
Like I said, I feel like just like he could have applied more pressure, you know?
Got it.
He did it pretty smooth, but I wish he would have done it before the freak out, you know? Because, like, now she's really in her head.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think regardless, she would have said the same.
I don't know if I'd... Personally, I don't know. I feel like even after all that, I don't know if I should be like... I don't know if I'd be like, I wish he applied more pressure for me to really see something. But, I mean, I guess... I get it from his perspective. Because, like... You know... Damn. My throat's so dry. Because, yeah, I mean, like we were all saying, bro, like, he applied no pressure whatsoever. And it's like, even without him applying any pressure, she already was freaking out. So it's kind of like, yeah, bro. It's like, but I agree. Like, if she acted like that with him applying no pressure, then if he applied pressure, I think it would have been even worse from her. Like, she would have been like, come back now. Like, immediately, bro.
Two things. If you wanted to come clean to her, we can come clean to her. Or if you really wanted to see it through, we could take it potentially to like a date 2. See if she even messages him back.
Nah, just come clean, gang. I feel like we don't even need to do all. I feel like we don't even need to do all that. Just come clean, bro. Just come clean.
Let it slide, bro. It's already, bro. That's a pass.
I know it's a pass. But
I agree. Listen to your boy. Listen to your boy, bro.
Talk. Like, yo, wife, you entertaining her while you doing that shit.
Why she even gave him like the snap to begin with?
Yeah, but it wasn't like.
It was only for party purposes.
Yeah, it wasn't like.
Yeah, like, bro, don't even bring up the snap. The snap doesn't matter. Like, no one cares about the snap. Like, it was literally just for party purposes. Like, yeah, bro. Like, I feel like you can't be looking at the snap thing. Like I said, the snap is like the least of your worries. Like, what? It's literally just for the party. Like, she literally said, your boys have hit her up before to go to a party. And she was like, yeah, cool. It's like, bro, and I get it. That's people you know. But, like, I feel like that should go for people you don't know either. It's just like, if that's for a party, it's for a party, bro. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's not anything deeper. That's why I said, for me, I'd have to take it to a day 2. Like, assuming that she didn't act the way she did, I'd have to take it to a day 2 because I need to see if they actually text about more than just partying. If you're just texting them about a party and a party, that's it, then it's like, yeah, bro, I'm keeping it cool. You literally were just talking about a party.
Like, hey,
but, you know, but I agree. Come clean. Listen to your boy. Listen to your boy. Because your boy, I was going to say your boy knows what's best for you. That's not always the case. But in this situation, he knows what's best for you, gang. Listen to your boy. She passed, bro. Just come clean. And like he said, this is where you get to talk, bro. Like, just come clean. Like, she already passed. There's no need to take it to a day 2. Like, I get it. You really want to see if she does something. But I feel like at that point, you're really just trying to, like, you just want to see her cheat. I feel like at that point. It's like, bro, she already passed. I feel like thinking about it, like, should I take it to a date too? It's like all that. It's like, bro, at this point, you just want to see her cheat. Like,
she's gonna hate me, bro.
She's gonna hate.
She's gonna hate both. She's gonna hate both of you.
She's gonna hate me.
She's gonna hate both of
He
you.
doesn't like me, bro. We're not gonna hang out no more.
So what do you think?
She already
You want
doesn't
to
like
come
me.
clean to her?
I mean, we gotta come clean. Like,
No, do you want to come clean or do you want to take it far?
Come.
What do you want to decide, fool? What do you want?
How about we
Come
send you back
clean.
in there? You ask her like, hey, what's my like? Step outside.
yeah,
Pull it outside.
like, are you gonna pull him out?
Pull it to the backyard. Yeah, pull it to the backyard.
Yeah, because we need
Pull it to the backyard and talk like what happened. Like, you know.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I mean,
Might as well,
See if
bro.
she comes clean.
I don't think Ray was upset at the fact that she passed. I think he just wanted Ordico to be a little bit more direct and intentional with his game. Nonetheless, a pass is a pass, so we're gonna give Lucy a chance.
yes, and it's like, bro, but it's like, I get it from both perspectives, but I feel like take the W. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Obviously, like he didn't apply no pressure, but I feel like that's what I'm saying. That phone call though, like for her to react like that with him applying no pressure, you don't need him to apply any pressure. It's like you don't need. I feel like you shouldn't. I feel like we don't need him to apply any pressure anymore. Because if that's how she acted with him, literally putting like what 5% of pressure, then it's like, bro, if he applied pressure, it's like you don't even if that's how she reacted with like 5%, bro, then you don't need him to apply any more than that.
To come clean and tell Ray
And that's how she
exactly
reacted
what
with barely
happened. If
any.
she comes clean, then we know the phone call was genuine and she really was saying everything just to be nice. But if she doesn't come clean and she doesn't tell Ray
Body tea, waist
everything,
snatch.
then we can still take this into a date too. I hope you guys got your talkies for this because
Nah,
you
Rakai
guys
really be
already
influencing
know.
people, bro. Rakai really
This
be having me
shit's
like
gonna
body
be
tea, waist snatched. Like you good, mud? Like
So,
you know,
James.
like Rakai really be influencing, bro. Like
James.
he be having me
Yo,
saying
James.
body snatching.
Bro, you know what the f just happened. So I was going down
He
the
be having
street.
me saying
Bro,
waist snatch,
we
body
weren't
tea.
going that fast. When I'm driving down the street, right? And you know, I hit that a little bit.
whipping it.
Bro,
Tesla?
we're in the
I'm like-
Tesla, but then they were cool with this
I
fool,
just
and
been
they-
like-
they're just like,
Come,
because they were like, where you
I just been
from?
like, come,
And I'm like, I'm not even from here.
Yeah.
And I was like, come off. And we told them that we're in the military.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Bro had to pull out the cat card for that, bro.
bro, I just pulled it out. He was just like,
Garcia makes up a story, I guess, that they got pulled over by the cops. Ray uses the opportunity to take Leah outside.
What's wrong? Huh? It's okay. No, it's okay. Just tell me what's wrong.
I just like all the girls like went away.
Uh huh.
So I was just talking to him for like literally like
Baby, you can speak up. We can't hear you.
okay for like 30 minutes and like I don't know, it just vibes felt weird.
Like
And,
what?
Like he was like asking me about like parties in Claremont and I was like, oh yeah, there's this and this. He's like, oh like can you get me into a party? And I was like, oh
So like, what was he trying to do? I don't get it.
no. And then he was like, oh like let me know if there's parties anytime. Like can I get your Snapchats like stuff like that.
Oh, he asked for your snap.
Which I like gave it to him, but I'm not accepting. I just wanted to be nice. I wasn't gonna be like no like.
Oh, I see.
Alright, she can clean.
The fact that you see him smiling, but it's like obviously it's because it's obviously like for him this is not authentic. Like obviously all this is staged, so obviously you start smiling because it's a loyalty test. Obviously if this was authentic, you know, you hear your girl say that, you ain't gonna start smiling, gang. I mean, you might be happy a little, like okay, like you know, like we locked in. You gave him the snap just to be nice, but you ain't gonna accept it. You was just being nice. You know, but like your girl, like if my girl was acting like this, I'm not gonna be happy. Like I definitely tell my boy, be like, you know, that's your friend. Tell him to like, yo, chill out. Or I might say it myself, damn near. It's either I tell my boy to tell his friend to chill out, or I'd be like, or I'd be like, I had to get me, my boy, and him, and be like, bro, respectfully, like, let's chill out. That's my girl, bro. Like, you know, like, respect it. You know what I mean? Like, literally just respect it. Like, that's my girl, bro. If you had a girl, you wouldn't want me hitting on her, right? You know, like, just respect it, bro. Like, she even told me, she said, I have a boyfriend, and then you still continue. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
I was talking about like politics and then like what I like to do, and he was like,
Politics.
oh, like we should go get like
Sushi.
talk about politics sometime. And I was like, oh, I don't like.
It's the fact he doesn't look concerned. But it's because it's like obviously this is all staged for him, so it's like he's not concerned.
Like, just like.
Oh, I see.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
So he was like trying to like do all that.
I wonder, does Sergio still have a girlfriend? Is that his girlfriend or like?
Well, I got something to tell you.
Damn, that's crazy.
I didn't think.
Wait, I heard he said I got
Well,
something
I got
to tell
something to like do all that.
you. Okay.
I think Leah would have tell him everything, but she told her man everything.
Baby, don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's okay.
Why'd she back up? Why'd she back up like that? Why'd she back up like that? She's like, no what? It's like,
hate me, bro.
She gonna hate him.
Dude, this was not my idea, first of all. He hit me up. He's like, yo, like, can you do it? And I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
So the truth is, none of this was real. So James and the girls and Maya don't actually live here. James is an actor that we hired, and he was hired to basically ask you on a date to see what you would say. And so that's why we built the entire scenario. They're not even friends. They don't know each other. This isn't their parents' house. This home is a complete rental.
Yeah.
All of this was just to see what you would say whenever a guy would ask you on a date.
I'll tell you, I was telling him, I was like, even when I first got here, I was like, dude, trust me, like, she's got like a sixth sense. Like, she knows when something's weird.
Up.
So the reason we set up this scenario was because your boyfriend, I guess there was an incident previously in your relationship where somebody DM'd you and you responded back. So your boyfriend applied to be on the show.
I didn't think this would ever happen to me. I see this all the time on the show.
Oh no way, you've seen it online and everything?
I told her I'd send her like, I would send her like videos and stuff about you, but I didn't think like she would actually remember who you were.
So you figured something was happening, but did you catch on that it was a loyalty test or anything?
It almost felt like it, but I was like, oh no, he would never do that.
Well,
how do you
you're wrong.
How do you put you to a loyalty test?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Have a chat later.
It's not even a might, bro. She about to give you like a stern talking to. And I think that's definitely the case for any relationship of people who passed. Besides that one black guy last loyalty test, he was cool as hell. I don't think they need to have a convo, especially because he knew who Sergio was. And he was more upset, like he thought the boys was his boys. But in this case, it's more like, it's like, yeah, nah, she's definitely gonna like have a very deep convo with you and be like, yeah, like, she's definitely gonna be like, that's the thing. It's like, I really go all the way back to what Senna said. It's like, bro, it's really a trust issue at that point. Because it's like, even if you pass, it's like your relationship's cooked because like the trust isn't there.
We're gonna have a real nice dinner, don't worry.
Do you feel like he's given him a reason to?
I mean, I understand if you want to do that. I'm kind of flabbergasted right now.
I mean, you did give me your Snapchat, but then like you were sure like let me check with my boyfriend, so I was like, okay, like she's loyal to him, so.
One of the reasons your boyfriend wanted to do this was again because of that DM.
Yeah.
Just for the audience, are there any other DMs that you feel like you entertain or you feel like you shouldn't entertain, etc.?
No.
No.
That was like 2 years ago, so I haven't done that.
Don't even.
Okay.
Do you feel like having a conversation with a guy is too much?
I mean, yeah, there's a reason I went into the bathroom and called you. I was like really freaked out. I would just really like this to be over.
Yeah, no, we can finish this. By the way, this was all Garcia's idea.
Yeah, Garcia's the one that signed me up for it and put me to the
about right.
I finally saw Leia's shy side. She didn't want to talk much or do a face reveal, but she was honestly really, really cool. In my opinion, she also passed this test. Hopefully, these two have a great relationship from here on out.
I hope so. One thing I low-key wish UDY did is like give us updates on how people do, especially if they pass. I would love an update, bro. Literally after I finish recording this, I'm gonna watch Agent's reaction, but only the important part. But bro's first and last day being a decoy, low key. Real. Bro said I love you to her man like it was her last. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't care if this was a loyalty test or not. She sounded so legit scared. Like like when she said I love you, it sounded like she was about to be murdered. Like she sounded like she genuinely like had no idea what was gonna happen. Like she was about to die or something. Which is why I'm like, bro, I was like, regardless of like this being a decoy or not, I mean not decoy, regardless of this being a setup or not, it's like, regardless if this was a decoy, I mean regardless if it was a loyalty test or not, it's like if I heard my girl like that, I'd be like, yo, let's wrap it up, bro. I wouldn't have even needed the other proof of her being like, I gotta put it through my boyfriend. I would have been like, nah, bro, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. I'd have been like, my girl sounds genuinely scared, like it's her last day on earth. I'd be like, bro, let's, like, come on now. Yeah.